In October 2014, Reed Pop held the first New York Super Week. No longer content with just filling the Javits Center for a weekend, nerd-centric pop culture events took over New York City for the whole week. Conventions were once put together by a small community of outcasts. Now, they're sponsored by huge corporations and attract stars. Some of these stars were once outcasts.
I've been an avid comic book junkie since the age of 7. Worked professionally teaching cartooning while I was in high school. Got out of that. Ended up at Marvel and DC, and then later Vertigo.
I'm the author of Fear and Rise, The Cast of Shadows.
How many fans did you get on Facebook before?
We got about 33,000 fans already.
I've been cosplaying since 2009. My first costume was Pikachu at San Diego Comic-Con, and it was great.
How many cons have you gone to?
Like in my life?
Yeah.
Holy shit, probably like 150.
Like how many have you been going to when you're like doing this, running booths, making money off your cosplay?
50?
This is the story of an outcast who reached for stardom. Brina Lisette, a fan of comics and fantasy, a young woman skilled in the art of cosplay. Her modeling work got the attention of a star of the stage, Andre Simon. The two started dating, and through him, she found what looked like her big break.
Well, we'd been going out for a couple of months when she got called to MC the after party at Comic-Con. I remember seeing you on stage in your Catwoman outfit. You were getting so into character and having so much fun. And I remember saying, why aren't you in theater too?
Andre and Brina were excited to be cast in the lead roles of Dr. Metropolis and Satin Spirit in Vision Entertainment's long-delayed Clockmen the Musical, adapted from cult writer Melvin Morel's acclaimed superhero graphic novel. Not everyone was so excited about this production.
Some of my favorite reviewers have been kind of negative about the show.
I wouldn't go see it myself.
I heard that, that the budget was a little out of hand. I also heard that Robert Plant is doing the music, which is weird.
When's it coming out?
So there are rumors of a curse, which I guess is kind of par for the course now.
More would haunt the building. Yes, there is a certain arcane thaumaturgical evil involved in this whole process. That's it right there. The whole thing is just damned and cursed.
It sounds ridiculous, but stranger things have happened. Just like the treacherous Conrad releasing his giant squid to attack Manhattan when the Clockmen weren't looking. It's possible this play was being sabotaged. It's possible that Clockmen the Musical was cursed. Ready for the big day?
Yeah.
Reading Clockmen again. You're a fan. What do the other fans think of this musical?
I understand why they might be skeptical, but I think we're gonna be good. Isn't that right, love?
It's a Danielle Trumbly show. I'd see it even if we weren't the stars.
Yeah, but we are the stars. It makes it like 120% better. You're gonna look great.
It's for the art. You are not going out in that.
But it's getting into character like you.
Nobody cares if a guy shaves his head. A girl going out in neon spandex?
How's this weekend going?
It's been okay. You know, it's the longest time Brina and I have spent together.
How's that?
It's been interesting. You know, Brina's an interesting girl. She's got a bit of baggage. I'm really hoping that this show will be good for both of us.
You feeling Doc Metropolis?
I sense you are the only connection I have left with humanity, and that connection's fated to fade.
You're such a good actor, and I'm gonna be a great co-star, and I'm gonna move out of my mom's house, and we're gonna live together forever, and I love you!
Brina, I'm driving.
Are you upset with me?
No, Brina, I'm not upset with you.
Good. You better not be.
You excited?
Brina, is that right?
Oh my god, Jons knows my name.
It's right in the cast list.
Oh, but still a dream finally come true.
Andre, already shaved your head.
Yeah, well, never too early to get into character.
Stick come out naked.
After rehearsal.
When I was asked to direct a musical of Clockmen, my first thought was, what? The show they haven't held a creative team together on for 2 months? And then I heard Vision wanted Jons as the composer after Robert Plant left, and Jons would only do the project if I directed it. And that got me thinking.
Danielle Trumbly is a genius. When I was travelling with the Wandering Pucks, every once in a while I catch a Shakespearean tour. Pucks broke up, but Shakespeare haven't stayed. The Tempest, best I've ever seen. Buy a ticket for a Trumbly show. You're in for a treat. Set designs were Clockmen, Mars, Vietnam. It's next level shit, and we're bringing it under budget. Now, how about a concert?
Oh, yes, please, yes, yes.
Let's journal, October 12, 1985.
I love the book, and I completely understand why Melvin Morel is skeptical about this adaptation. My job is proving him wrong. Now, I know that's a lofty goal, but Melvin, if you're watching this, we're saving you a seat. Okay, any questions? Brina.
Brina is so into this stuff.
Well, Satin Spirit was the cosplay that got the attention of my first modeling agent. I've done things here and there, but this is my first big acting part, and I am so excited. Okay, first of all, I quite liked it, actually. But I just have one question. What about the squid?
Okay, is everyone else asking about the squid? Let me explain. Vision Theatrical has imposed a few budget restrictions, chiefly that we use the movie ending without the squid. But I have been told that if I'm able to build a working puppet for the squid with my own money, we can use it. It's tentative, but we won't have to change that many lyrics or other staging plans if I can pull this off.
Okay. Confession. I've only seen the movie of Clockmen. There's no squid in that movie, so that was an awkward moment. So many questions one could ask about instrumentation, or the collaborative process. But no. Every single question was about the squid. I don't know, but no broccoli squid. Is it a supervillain, a superhero, squid with tentacles? I don't know. I guess I have some reading to do.
You know, Squidward's not actually a squid, he's an octopus.
You learn something new every day.
Remember, everyone here at 4 tomorrow. Doc and Satin Spirit, we're starting your numbers an hour earlier. Bye.
So, about that squid.
Look at this world bereft of life, it would go on without us. If there's a God who made this all, why would he care about us?
You're cute.
Do you still care about us?
How about we start from the beginning?
This is just my first try.
And then our second try ought to be even better.
Oh, no, we know how we like to work. Keep going.
Is this okay, Sir Jons?
It's fine. Let's start from where we left off, and I'll count you in. I'm not a god. 1, 2, 3.
I'm not a god, I'm just a man who sees the strings.
You savior puppet.
Could you do that a bit faster, the puppets?
This is the second time you've criticized me today. Can you criticize him?
Honey, you're doing much better than I did on my first rehearsal.
At least someone has perspective.
I have perspective. I love your emotion. I think you're doing fantastic. And if we just begin from the beginning again, you'll be able to show us all that we're doing it that way. It's only your first try.
He's not being helpful.
I'm trying to be helpful here. I really am. Please.
Then let me sing!
Well, let's start from the beginning. The music practice had its complications.
Mom, I never wanted to be you!
Brilliant, brilliant. I just wanted to ask you, could you just please wait a little bit before buttoning against Joe Satin there?
Satin Spirit wouldn't wait for her mother to finish her verse.
All right, Satin Spirit. Oh, I think you could wait.
We need to close up for the night. Can you wrap it up?
Damn it. Well, I didn't get to do my solo. Dad, I always wanted to be you, a hero that saves the day.
Musical director's always so frustrating.
I've dealt with worse.
Well, when I'm a star, I won't be that way.
You know, of course, it's a little frustrating. In the arts, things will get messed up. You're going to get diva personalities. It's just a part of the business. But dig into the diva and discover the true artist within. That's magic.
But how do you find the artist in the diva? Brina's mom refused to partake in this documentary, stating,
Enough of this actress nonsense. Stop enabling her. Can't you see it's bad for my baby girl? You know how hard I'm trying to keep the devil out of her? How hard I've been trying to keep her from turning out like her father?
Her father was decidedly more excited.
Oh yeah, I'm mighty proud of my girl. She's gonna be a star, and she's gonna make me a star.
Make you a star?
Yeah, when she becomes a famous actress, she's gonna get my play produced.
Your play?
Have you been talking to Brina's mom?
We were, but we're no longer in communication.
My play. Oh, that's why she don't want Brina in the theater. Hey, you want to see a preview of my play? I loved you.
I can't love you after what you did.
You're lying about what I did.
No one's gonna believe that, you big pussy. Pussy, pussy, pussy.
Why, you've always been a giant bitch.
Well, you just see what a bitch I can be.
Dad, anime ice skating was so...
Brina, I thought you were at your mom's place today.
Well, my dad's house is easier to get to from anime ice skating.
Does Andre know you're here?
Oh, shit. Yes, we will be late, but Brina has ADHD. You do not insult someone for having ADHD, and you do not attack someone for having ADHD.
It's okay. We're gonna be late, but it's okay. Sorry we're late. Miscommunication. It's my fault.
It's okay, I forgive you. What? You want me to change and have us start even later?
Casting Doc Metropolis and Satin Spirit with a real couple was important. Doc's this really fantastic character, and grounding him in a real relationship, that's powerful. Fortunately, Andre told us that his girlfriend wanted to get into acting, so we got the whole package.
So this real couple package, this was the plan from the beginning?
Well, casting Doc Metropolis and Satin Spirit with a real couple became important.
Do you want me to stop shooting?
Start the scene?
I'm warming up.
Buzz, buzz, buzz!
What's over there?
Don't worry, we're alone.
Just want to check. It sounds like someone else is here.
There's no one else.
Please, John, it can't be this again. Is your love just pretend?
Please wait.
Go. Slower crossing stage next time.
It's always me that has to slow down. Has it ever occurred to you that maybe someone else needs to speed up? You ready to go faster this time?
Must go faster.
Jonesy, play faster.
Are you asking me to change my score?
Well, this is the first time that you're scoring a musical, so I understand if a production of this magnitude overwhelms you. Should you need any help...
Oh, you think I need help? Thank you. And in case you Americans couldn't understand, that was sarcasm.
From the beginning.
Am I overwhelmed? No. Okay. Maybe a little overwhelmed. Just a little. I'm in a musical theatre, but good people at Vision Theatrical and genius of Miss Trumbly. You always assistance I need.
When you've meant to do... It's like bringing someone ranch who specifically
you
asked
told
for
me about
blue cheese.
muffins earlier.
It's
What
not
How about we rehearse the scene without the background music?
The producers gave us exclusive right to use Come Sail Away, and I plan on taking full advantage of it.
No, it's not happening. We're not using that song and reminding the audience of that stupid soundtrack from that film. It's not happening.
Well, it's perfect. There he is. Coming. And sailing away on the helicopter.
That's stupid.
There's nothing stupid about it. But listen, you think I'm a fan of Sticks? No. But I survive as producers and, well, you know, I've got to please them.
You're not pleasing anyone.
Break time!
Why is everybody always singling me out?
Because we need you. You are a very important part of this production. You are talented, you are beautiful, and we all just want to see you do the best you can.
I am doing the best that I can. You could be doing better. You all could be doing better. Why don't you let me help you?
I like your ideas. I like the squid. I would love to cut the Sticks bit. Tell me your ideas. Later. Email me. But don't interrupt rehearsal. I don't want your issues showing up here. I just want you to be your character.
I can do that.
Let's finish up the Almond love scene, and then we're done for the night. Is this scene uncomfortable?
No, I'm fine.
Is Andre uncomfortable?
He knows it's just acting. And besides, if I was going to cheat, it wouldn't be with that guy.
The day finished smoothly, but even the ever-confident Trumbly was getting worried.
So, when do we recast?
We don't.
Listen, I've dealt with my share of divas before, but why kill an entire production over pleasing one big name's girlfriend?
Oh, you're early.
That's unexpected.
You know, this isn't dress rehearsal. We're just off book.
I didn't choose to wear this costume. It's my mother's fault that I entered this life in the first place.
You don't have to wear it right now.
It's become the expected uniform of my government position. And besides, I know a super someone who's into it.
I see you're being your character.
Is this appropriate?
We save on costumes, and if it works, it works.
Look at this world bereft of life, it would go on without us. If there's a God who made this all, why would he care about us? I'm not a god, I'm just a man who sees the string.
You say we're puppets.
It all ends bad, so to humanity, why would I cling?
If you see everything, then why can you not see that I still love you?
I do, it's painful to me.
I'm sorry about Dan, don't you understand that I still care?
If you could see what I see.
Please give us a miracle.
Oh, Laura, there are no miracles.
Just tell me, John, how does it end?
Well, after all these years, it ends with you in tears.
Why am I crying?
I can't tell you.
Make me see what you see. My mother, how could she? That bastard, why would she? To call that love, it's sick. Why am I alive?
Now you know. in the sad and gruesome fact, a senseless act of violence, yet the universe reacts against all odds. You're here, and that's a miracle. Thanks for showing me just how much I was wrong.
We need to find Conrad in Antarctica.
How come?
Magic! Absolutely brilliant. Fantastic, magical.
Attention, everyone! You guys, you were fucking awesome today. And awesome people deserve an awesome show. And this show is gonna be more awesome than you thought because we're having the giant squid! Woo! To the squid!
So do you like have a lot of sex toys? Like, do you have that?
What's this about?
We're making a squid.
A squid is not a sex toy.
Okay. In the American comic, that's what the musical is based on. But in the Japanese version, do you like Japanese food? That shit is good. But one time I had a sake bomb in it.
I like Japanese food.
Everybody goes like this and then
So yummy.
It's so good.
They got the knives and they put it on fire.
I like you. I would rather do you than a squid. I could do you with a squid if you want.
Whoa.
But this is gross. This is gross. What?
Oh, you're
What? Andrea! Don't touch me! I'm fine!
Wait, you're completely hammered.
I'm
You're hitting
fine!
on her.
I had one drink! You're gonna leave me? I don't have money for a cab! Oh my god! Stop filming me!
What was last night? You have fun?
I don't even remember.
Where's Brina?
Brina quit the show.
Brina would neither respond to emails nor answer her calls. I'd lost contact with her. However, just a few days before the auditions for her replacement, I was invited to speak with a certain man of mystery I never expected to speak with.
Are you sure that email was really him?
Well, he is really at this school for the book tour. First book tour he's done since forever, I guess, so he doesn't have to sell the rights and make musicals of the book.
Come in.
Are we really doing this?
Do I get a choice? I wouldn't say that this musical is a terrible idea, because that implies that there's an idea involved. What was the last original idea that swept pop culture?
I'd probably say...
Don't answer that. I don't care. I don't pay attention to popular culture. Attention is what the mega corporations want.
But you have been paying attention to the musical.
No, I pay no attention. My assistant pays attention.
Who's this assistant?
I will introduce you. So, if you want to know what I think the idea of the Clockmen musical is absolutely awful. I take absolute and utter offence at the very idea of it. It disgusts me.
Is this for real?
Okay, so Melvin...
Glycon.
Okay, Lycon. What in all your snakeliness makes you feel that this musical is a personal offense to you?
Well, Melvin here. He's my number one, he's my only worshipper. I take a threat to him as a threat to me.
And so you've cursed the musical?
Oh yes, it's working, isn't it? With Brina gone.
Wait a sec, you know about what's going on with Brina?
I've seen the new audition notice. My plan is halfway into action.
What plan?
I don't know what that puppet was talking about.
Is this a joke?
I take my work very seriously. But I do hope my readers will appreciate my impish sense of humor.
So you're pretending to be crazy?
The world pretends to be sane. I think we should move on to other matters. How would you like a review copy of my new novel, Constantinople? Big book.
That's great. What's this about succubi? Wait, are you mailing that to Brina?
You have seen too much. You do not interfere with my magical hocus pocusery! Whoa.
Okay, we're getting out of here. Just a warning.
New set, Spirit Audition 1, ready.
The sense of a presence. Mental sounds, mental images, physical sounds and movement, physical touch, climax. These are all signs of possession by a succubus.
Is this the intro to a song?
I already auditioned.
Why do you leave?
You'd gotten so good.
I was putting up a good fight that day, okay?
Fight.
Dre, I was so scared to tell you.
What? That you had the hots for the director?
No, that wasn't me! This is what I'm trying to tell you! What I've been fighting!
Brina?
I have been possessed by a succubus, and it's her fault!
Can we move on to the next audition?
Oh, no. No one is going anywhere. We are dealing with this right now. Are you recording? This is important.
Turn the camera off!
Are you kidding me? This is amazing. I gotta be filming this.
Yeah, what are you afraid that this is incriminating?
I'm not ready for this. Can we do this after the other auditions?
Brina, you don't want to trap us in here forever. That's exactly what a succubus would do.
Any auditions you liked?
Gotta say, that first one was like nothing I've ever seen before.
We're talking this through. So, let me get this straight. You think I am a succubus?
Don't be ridiculous. You used your magic to possess me with a succubus.
My magic?
Every human being has the potential for magic. Isn't that right, Jons?
Is this about Jons saying I did magic? That's a figure of speech.
To be fair, she's not saying everybody uses magic. She's saying everybody has the potential for magic. It's from one of the Puck songs. Every human has potential for magic.
Enough with this magic crap. Let's get to the motive.
Right, the motive. Well, from my research, it would appear that Ms. Trumbly has been tampering with dark forces for quite some time.
Not her motive.
Let me finish. Have you seen this? actor claims producer curses Shakespearean production on opening night. That's right, cursed.
I'm sorry, do you really think that show, which I barely had anything to do with, by the way, bombed because I said Macbeth?
She's cursing us again!
Saying Macbeth is only a curse if you're in Macbeth?
And it doesn't apply to producers, right? And I was only a producer, not the director!
Look, none of this matters. What matters is why Brina came back here.
To save this production from an evil director, obviously!
If you think I am crazy enough to think that you can get back together with me by blaming your cheating on this succubus, I'm sorry. We're through.
I'm telling you the truth. I am possessed. This isn't just some blame game.
Everything's a blame game with you. It's my fault. It's Jons' fault. It's Danielle's fault. Now it's the fucking succubus. Anytime that you might be at fault for something, you find someone else to blame.
Think about this logically. Why would I, someone who's so in love with you, be interested in her?
She's been patient with your screw-ups. She's a genius, and she's hot.
Not interested.
Me neither. But it makes sense why you'd be attracted to her.
Brina is not into women.
You make out with chicks all the time.
That's just modeling.
Okay, I was okay dating a girl who goes both ways. But guess what? You were still dating me.
Okay, this isn't couples therapy. Is it alright if I get going?
No, sit down. You're here to learn what she's into.
Stop changing the subject. I am the winner of 5 public speaking awards whose outstanding articulation made the Boston Globe Theater critic cry. And you still can't hear me?
Earth to Brina, can you hear me now?
For God's sakes, have you all gone crazy?
As I was saying, there's more evidence on her DeviantArt page.
You have a DeviantArt page?
I have no iota what that is.
It's old.
Account last used yesterday. To post satanic imagery!
So you are into dark magic. I'm not saying you possess Brina with a succubus.
It's concept art for the life of Glycon. The life of Glycon? You read comics, right?
No, I don't.
Did you read that?
I'd heard about it.
Clockmen's my test run to gain Morel's trust and get the rights to Glycon.
But what drawings are her favorites?
I don't even remember favoriting that. How old is that?
So that's why you wanted the squid so much? That's sick.
Brina wanted the squid.
That bothersome succubus wanted the squid. You haven't seen Brina between the audition and today.
If this succubus is responsible for all of your fuck-ups until now, how do I know I'm not talking to the succubus right now?
I knew the squid was specious.
The squid doesn't have sex with anyone in the comic or in my show.
Nerds, nerds, nerds. I didn't understand a thing you say.
Behold, the squid.
Why are you digging through my trash?
Oh, I wasn't digging.
Have you been stalking me?
Oh, the internet has ways of gathering information.
This is criminal.
Criminal? I'm not criminal. You're criminal. You witch!
Succubuses aren't real.
Succubi.
Whether possessed or not, Brina's obviously been traumatized by something.
You were there filming that night at the bar. Show the tape.
I'm sorry, I don't have it on me.
You know, I'll see it in court.
What?
Sorry, but these accusations are not something I can just ignore. Actually, I feel quite uncomfortable working with a tentacle molester. You're fired.
You can't fire me.
Vision holds my contract at a higher priority than yours. So yes, I think I can.
Andre, Brina, just go home. You know what? I'm gonna call David right now. You're gonna explain to him how this can be possible, and then my lawyer's gonna call you too. This documentary's over. Get out of here.
You want a ride? You know, I'd have been fine with just being friends. I could have hooked you up with some hot theater chicks.
Brina is not into women. And even if she were, she wouldn't be able to date them.
You know, I don't think Danielle possessed you with the demon. Your parents did.
You know what? You're right. Fuck them. It's not my fault my life's a mess. It's theirs.
Better them than me.
Hey, get over here. I know how this movie ends.
Brina, he's the director.
No. Tell me how it ends.
Hey, I told you no filming inside.
Dad, the film crew's helping me get my stuff.
Get your stuff?
I'm moving out.
Why? What's... Whoa, what's this all about?
I have been thrown around enough.
I've never thrown you around. It's your mama who pulls all that crap.
If I can make it on my own, she won't be there to pull me around anymore.
Oh, so you're feeling confident today, huh? Did you get the role back?
The show's dead.
Ah! Shit. Bitches. Well, we'll get you stardom.
We? What's this we? Why is everything about you?
Well, it's about you too.
Of course it's about me. It's my life.
Hey, maybe we should talk about this in private, huh?
No, you want stardom? This is all the stardom you're gonna get.
Why are you treating me like this? I'm the good parent, remember? I'm the one who accepts you.
You accept what you know about me.
What, is this something you've been hiding? Hey, you! Get the hell out of here! Get out! Go! God damn it! Oh man, I can't believe how she's messing everything up. It was going so well, we were so close. Now it's all messed up. She was so close to start, she screwed it all up. What was wrong with Andre anyway? He had it perfect with his possibilities. He didn't have to go and mess everything up like this. Oh damn it! I can't believe how fucked up it is now.
I liked Brina's ending, though as for the production of Clockmen the musical, there seems to be no end in sight.
You know the stock's unreleasable, right? Show's still in production, new cast, same music, no squid, thank God. Are you gonna get the music rights? Indiegogo?
I hated watching that.
Yeah, so you don't want this released either.
No, of course, release it. It's your art. Who am I to destroy someone else's art just because of what I think? I'm not one of those good-for-nothing corporate bastards willing to cast aside the only person who cared enough to try to make something good out of their ridiculous idea. Morel was right.
The official reason Danielle was fired? Breach of contract for threatening to cut Come Sail Away from the score. Are you sure you don't want to watch the documentary?
No, thank you. I don't need to watch it. I lived it.
So how's your life going now?
Life is great. I have the nicest roommates. My parents are finally leaving me alone. Andre and I Skype from time to time. It's a small step, but I'm still gonna be a star. What else can I say? Me, most of the time. Only 3 demonic possessions since I've been here.